Hello, my name is Ricky Gordon. I am a resident in Victoria, British Columbia. I work at a local grocery store full-time for the most part. Just to give you a bit of background, I'm a certified esthetician who's also trained in makeup artistry and spa treatments. I am a photojournalist. I own my own business that I relocated to Victoria when I moved here in January of 2014. I went to school for psychology for 2 years, and then I realized it wasn't my passion, so I did leave school in 2012 after finishing my second year. I opened my photography business and started managing a Starbucks at the store that I was working at in Lethbridge, Alberta. January of 2013, I started a certificate for small business entrepreneurship, and what else? I moved to Victoria January of 2014, and that's when I started a diploma in interior design as well. So I have many different interests, and I've kind of followed through. I followed through on most of them, where I've either tried it out and decided it wasn't for me. So I'm pretty big on trying things that I'm interested in, and a lot of that seems to revolve around becoming educated on a lot of different topics, a wide range of topics. For the past few years, I've been very interested in nutrition, and I want to kind of expand that throughout the next few months here and make it a lifelong kind of a journey. So, although I have been interested in nutrition, I know like a fair amount about it. I haven't always lived that way. I haven't lived a nutritious lifestyle for the last, I would say, mostly for growing up. There was probably about a year in between 2010 and 2011 that I was actually quite healthy. Best shape of my life kind of thing, eating healthy and doing really well. That kind of went downhill a bit after I was in a car accident. It didn't hit me right away, the effects of the car accident. I was hit by a car while I was in a crosswalk, and I think they were going like 50 or 60 kilometers an hour. So although I didn't break any bones, I did suffer a lot of trauma to my body in the coming months, and I was unable to really walk very well and walk without pain, especially for about 6 to 8 months. So that really put a huge detour in my nutrition and my healthy lifestyle, because I was, dealing with a lot of negative emotions at that time, not being able to work out the way that I was and just live daily the way that I was used to living. It was constant pain for me, so that really affected my mental health, and from there it affected my physical health. So now I am doing well. I've fully committed myself at this point to living a nutritious lifestyle, because I believe that with nutrition you can create a healthy body, but that will also create a very healthy mind, and that is going to be your most powerful resource to achieving the rest of your goals that you should set for your lifetime. So let's see here. I wrote all of this down so that I could kind of keep on track. I'm going to be starting my journey to optimal health on June 1st, and the reason I picked that date instead of starting right away is because I ordered a juicer the other day on Amazon, and it's not going to be here until May 29th. So for the next 8 to 9 days, I'm going to be using that time to cleanse my body of all the toxins, hopefully, that I have kind of put into my body over the last few years. Especially, I had a really sloppy week, an unhealthy week this last week. So today, for example, I'm going to just be probably just drinking lots of water and maybe eat some fruit and veggies, but very little, just to kind of start the process of getting my body rid of these toxins. And let's see. The other reason was because, so I don't get my juicer until the 29th. I want to cleanse for the next 8 days. And I think by doing that, it will make the transition easier for when I start doing a lot of juicing and things like that. So rather than just going from bad food to healthy food and dealing with all of the feelings of lack in that situation, I'm going to just kind of work my way into it. What else? I'm going to be creating a meal plan for myself in the next day or two here, so that I can kind of keep on track and focus. The other things that I'm going to do to try and hold myself accountable for this journey and for the things that I'm putting in my mouth and the things that I'm doing throughout my day is I'm going to be keeping a journal, talking about the different foods that I've had that day, how I'm feeling, that whole thing. And I'm going to be using this tool by video as well to kind of keep track, and then it'll be nice to look back once I've actually obtained some of my nutrition goals. So the other things that I want to do, as well as this, starting June 1st, actually probably starting today, I'll start doing this now, but I'm going to be creating a blog so that I can kind of look back at this. I don't know who's ever going to watch it, but this is for my own purpose, and that's who I'm doing it for, me. So the other things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making it a point of doing a 20-minute meditation every single day. There's no reason I shouldn't be. I meditate a lot. I've come a long way through meditation in my mindfulness and my mental health and my general outlook on life. As well as I'm going to be doing a minimum of a 20-minute walk every day just to kind of get started into exercise. I mean, with my job on a daily basis, I'm running around anyway, but it'll be nice to just get out into nature and absorb it that way. So I think that's it for this first video. We'll see how it goes. I took some pictures of my body as it is today, as well as my face, because I think that my skin is really in turmoil right now. It's not clear, and I really want to kind of see the progress of that once I start changing the things that I put into my body. So I'm going to be attaching that to this file hopefully as well, and make a little short video out of it. So wish me luck.